Good morning, Green Spring. Today is Wednesday, June 26th. I'm Elke Martin, your host, and we have an interesting program for you today, so stay with us. Our first guest is LeGrand. You know her. She's a trips coordinator at Green Spring. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Elke.
What do you have to tell us today?
Okay,
trips for July,
trips
probably,
for
right?
July, that's right, and that's next week. It starts next week,
It's unbelievable.
Right? The year's like flying by. So we're going to start on Tuesday on the 2nd. We're going to go out $2 to the Stephen Udvar Hazy Air and Space Museum. So that, if you want to go on this trip, then you need to sign up like immediately because we are coming up on the date. So I need to, let the drivers, let transportation know. So if you want to sign up for that, please do it by Friday.
So there are still spaces.
There are
for
still
that.
spaces. So
Next
Friday's going to
Tuesday,
next
out
Tuesday.
to Dulles
Right.
to the Aerospace
Right.
Museum.
And this Friday is the cutoff for that.
Okay.
Okay. And then Wednesday, on the 3rd, we're going to Kennedy Center to see Hello Dolly.
Oh, wonderful.
Unfortunately, that is sold out. We have 2 buses that they're completely full, and I still have a wait list.
Okay.
So, you can put your name on the wait list if you want to, but no one's canceled. I just have more names going on the wait list, so you can still sign up for that if you want to, but you will be on the wait list.
So does it mean you may book another show if enough people are on the wait list?
I don't have that many on the wait list.
Okay.
I only have about 5 on the wait list. I would book another date because at this point the theater will not have availability to accommodate another
Oh, that's
bus.
what I meant. Yeah,
yeah,
on a
exactly.
Different
So it
date.
could be on a different date, but I'd have to have enough
More
people
than
on
5,
that
of
right
course.
on that
Yeah.
wait list to
Yeah.
do that.
So everybody who wants to see that and hasn't signed up yet,
Right.
call Robin
Right.
eventually.
Exactly.
There's
Still
no
just,
deadline.
send in your registration form and then
Yeah.
I'll put it on the wait list, and then once we hit a certain number, I'll call back to the Kennedy Center to see if they have availability on another date. So, all is not lost. So if you want to go, sign up.
But good for those who signed up and will be on the bus.
Exactly.
That should be fun.
Exactly. On Monday, what's that, the 8th?
The 8th.
We're going to do the Smithsonian Adventures, and that's that circle, that's that loop off of what is that?
Yeah,
Constitution Avenue.
And Independence.
Yeah, and then we turn and we do that whole loop, so you can go to any of those museums and it will pick you up from that museum. And then it starts with the Museum of African American History and Culture, but you have to secure your own entry passes for that one.
They don't cost anything, but you have to have a pass.
Right, you have to have a pass, and usually go online, or sometimes you can go stand in line. I don't know that I would recommend that, especially in this heat.
Well,
this
certainly
July
not
heat.
in the summer.
Exactly.
Because of the heat and also because of the tourists.
Right, exactly.
When I was there last year, it was so crowded, you could hardly see the artifacts.
Right, and we went, the time that we went, it was so crowded, it was just, but
I thought, well, I'll wait a few years and come back.
Exactly. I was going to say, I don't know when a good time would be. Right now, they're not even, processing any more group requests. They haven't done that in quite a while. So that's how busy it's been.
Well, it's great that there's so much demand.
It really is. It really is. Then we're going to move on to Tuesday, the 9th, and that's the new International Spy Museum that's over there at LaFont Plaza.
Oh, yeah.
This is the new one. It just opened. Yeah, it just opened maybe 2 months ago.
The other one was close to the portrait gallery.
It was. It was right across the street from the portrait gallery.
And they closed just because it was too small, or?
I still don't know why they moved that over to LaFont Plaza.
Yeah.
So we're going to go and check it out to see, how much
do that.
the difference in the old and the new, if we get enough people. I still have plenty of room on that.
Okay.
Okay.
That was on the 9th?
That's
Tuesday
on the 9th.
9th.
That's on Tuesday the 9th. And then on Wednesday is the free trip to Pentagon City. So I don't really need to say much about that. You can go, you can shop, you can have lunch, meet friends, whatever you want to do.
How long a time do you have there?
We leave at 11, so we're there about 11:30, and then we leave at 2.
Okay.
So 2.5 hours,
Yeah.
and then we head back to campus. So that's enough time. They say that's enough time. Always check with the residents. Is it enough time?
Yeah.
So they
after
like
a while,
that.
it makes you crazy.
Right. Exactly. And so they'll meet friends and have lunch. So it's just free.
Lovely.
It's free. So you can do whatever you want to do in that time. On Thursday, the 11th, we're going to go catch the Odyssey and have a lunch cruise.
Oh, that's the boat,
Odyssey.
right?
That's
that
the boat.
Big
That's the
boat
glass
on
one. Yeah, that's that one level with all the glass and the live band and the dancing. And it's really, really a nice time on that boat. If you've never been on it, you really need to check it out because it's really a great outing.
And is this a lunch or an evening
It's lunch.
thing?
No,
okay.
it's a lunch cruise. So The dinner cruises are a lot more expensive.
Oh, okay.
And this is expensive enough as it is, but you know, you get what you pay for.
It's a special.
It is. We don't do it often. Exactly.
Yeah.
So treat yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Uh-huh.
On Tuesday, the 18th. No, that's the 16th. I need my glasses. We're gonna go to. I am. I really am. I'm fighting, but I'm losing. We're gonna go to Manassas to the Things I Love Tea Room, and we go there probably twice a year. And the residents absolutely love it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's this quaint little, it's a tea shop, and they serve afternoon tea.
Oh.
And they have all these nice little, you know, gifts, different stuff that you'll see. So you'll have time to shop. But, you know, the lady is so nice, and she serves a wonderful afternoon tea, you know, with like your soup, and then, you know, your tea sandwiches and your teas. So it's they love
scones
this.
And clotted
scones
cream.
And clotted cream,
Yeah, okay.
absolutely. So this is one of their favorites. So we try to go back there, you know, twice a year, and then she'll give them a little parting gift. So it's really, really nice.
That's,
you know,
sounds
really proper.
Sweet.
It is really sweet.
And that is in Manassas?
That's in Manassas.
Downtown Manassas?
Downtown Manassas. On
so
Thursday,
that's an afternoon trip.
That's an afternoon trip. It's an
Okay.
afternoon tea. And I still have room left. They can only accommodate, so it's not a big place, it's a nice little small place, so they can only accommodate 16 people.
Oh, that's
so I
a
have
nice
to cut
group
it off.
size.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and we fill up the whole room,
I
so I
bet.
have to cut it off at the 16. She can't have any other customers while we're there because
Well,
we
it's
just
good for
take up
her.
all her. Exactly, it's good business, and she loves having us come out. So, and they're signing up, but I still have some space left on it. But it's a really nice treat too. On Thursday, the 18th is the U.S. Army Band at Schlesinger Hall.
Okay.
And that's a free concert. You know, just sign up.
That's up the road in Annandale, right? Schlesinger?
It is Schlesinger is in Alexandria. It's the Alexandria campus. It's off of like Seminary Road, Beauregard over there.
Yeah, that's what I thought it
was.
was.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was part of Alexandria.
Yeah, that's part of
Okay.
Yeah. And then Friday, we're going to go back out to Leesburg to have lunch at Tuscarora Mills.
Oh, nice.
Really nice.
Yes.
Really nice restaurant. And
That's that old big wooden structure,
yes, it is.
right?
Yes, it is. And we've been there several times, and they love it. And it's a family restaurant because one of the residents, her son owns the restaurant. So
oh, really?
Yeah, he owns that. So we'll
okay.
go out there and, you know, give him business. And he actually owns another one a little further out, and we've gone there too. So, you know, it's still that like wooden mill kind of.
Right.
Yeah, but
that's
it's
what
really
it used
nice.
to be. A grist mill.
Yeah.
I remember it from the days when I was biking out there because the W&OD bike trail runs by there.
Really?
And so we lived in Vienna biking out there, and then that was a good place to take a break.
Right. Oh, at Tuskie's, as they call it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Tuskie's.
Friends call it Tuskie's.
Yes, they do, and they love it. So, well, we're going, and then that's filling up. So if you're interested, then you need to go ahead and sign up for that one because this is a favorite too. And then on Tuesday, the 23rd, we're going to do a Potomac Riverboat sightseeing tour into Georgetown. And then you'll have a little time in Georgetown, have lunch, you know, you'll let you off right on the water, right on the, what do they call that, the harbor? Or the harbor. And there are restaurants and, you know, some shops.
But that's in Georgetown.
In
that's
Georgetown.
Not the waterfront, that new
not
waterfront.
The wharf.
Yeah, the wharf.
Yeah, not the wharf. This is in Georgetown.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
by that kayak and canoe club?
I haven't been there in quite some time. I haven't been there in a
knows
long
what's in my
time. Exactly. So I think that will be, you know, if it's not too hot. If it's too hot, we can cancel and reschedule for a later time.
That's a different boat from that big glass boat, correct?
It is. It is. This is like, it's like the water taxi boat that you'll see running. So it's like that, but it's a sightseeing tour.
And it starts in Alexandria? Or
yeah, we'll catch it in Alexandria and then go up to Georgetown.
That's a nice trip.
It is a nice trip. We did it. We caught it here, but we went to the wharf.
Yeah.
And then caught it back.
Oh,
to
I bet
and
that's fun.
It was so nice. The weather was gorgeous. This is July, so I'm hoping we're going to get that gorgeous weather, but I don't know. If not, we'll cancel. Then on Thursday, the 25th, we're going to go back to MGM Casino. You know, it was 15 minutes away. Yeah, I think it does more taking money than giving money, but, you know, it's for entertainment purposes, you know. On Friday, the 26th, we're going to do Winery 32 in Leesburg, Virginia. So we try a different winery every month, you know, and we compare to, we have our favorites, you know, and we'll end up going back there, but we like to compare the different wines and wineries and the atmosphere and ambiance. So we try to find a different one every month. And there's not a lack of wineries. I mean, the wineries have popped up.
Wineries and distilleries all over the place.
Everywhere. They like feeding wine, I guess. They just like serving wine. But it's, you know, it's a fun trip because if they don't serve food, what we'll do is we'll just pack a picnic lunch. And we'll sit on the patios and we'll have our own picnic lunch, and it's really, really nice.
And so we're coming to the end of the month, right?
We're coming to the end of the month. On the 27th of July, we're going to go to Nat Stadium, the Nationals versus the Dodgers. So if you're interested in that, now people are, you know, inquiring about the pricing because the prices have steadily gone up every year. The ticket prices increase. I mean, there's just no getting around that. For the seats that they like, then those the prices, you know, it's gotten a little pricier, but you get what you pay for again. So if you like those seats, then that's what it is. The transportation is minimal. So most of that cost is for the ticket, the seat that you're sitting in. On the 29th, on Monday, we're going to go to Ristorante Buonarroti in Vienna. That's really good too.
Oh yeah, I know.
You've been to that one? Really good, right?
Yes.
Okay, Tuesday the 30th, we're going to go back to the Kennedy Center to see the band's Visit. That's sold out. It's sold out this morning, so I'm actually full on that one.
So we don't have to talk about it long.
Not at all. You can go on the wait list if you're interested. And then on the 31st is Cirque du Soleil Volta at Tyson's Corner.
Lovely,
That is also sold out, so you can go on the wait list for that one as well.
That's a lot of fun oftentimes.
We go every year too when they come to town. And then, as always, you know, check the back of the calendar because that's where the upcoming trips will be listed. And that's how a lot of them sell out because they're already open for registration. So don't wait till that month. When you see it in that calendar, it's open for registration. So that's when you should sign up for it.
Well, great. And guess what? Our time is up. You've got the whole month right into your time
And I didn't even get to finish. Virginia Beach. September. Sign up.
Yes, that sounds interesting. So I hope you had your calendars with you and marked all the dates that are of interest to you. You know how to contact Robin. You'll find her in Town Center. And thanks for being here, Robin. I'll see you next month, I hope.
Thank you.